Look at the weather.
It's beautiful here.
Non-stop rain.
Oh, man, it is a blazer out there.
It's cold and it's shivery.
It is cold.
Really coming down here.
I really enjoy your weather reports.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, we're talking weather in a whole new way. From historical events to what's coming up, plus weather news, science, safety, fun facts, and more.
I like where this is going.
This is Weather Weekly. Weather Weekly with Wish TV Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey.
It is episode 272 of Weather Weekly. Good to be with you, meteorologist Marcus Bailey from Wish TV in Indianapolis. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. I know the weather was beautiful. It was pretty nice. Saturday was really warm on Sunday. So hopefully you enjoyed some outdoor activities. It does get a little active this week with several rain and storm chances, but also not a washout each day. So it's one of those days you're going to have to keep an eye on radar, especially if you got outdoor plans. Your kiddos were in the heart of spring sports season, I know. Some of those games and matches will be in jeopardy in the evening hours. But again, some will get them in, some won't. And there is the potential that we could have some stronger storms as well. So we'll walk you through all of that and much more. It is the week ahead for April 13th, 2026. You're listening to Weather Weekly.
Central Indiana. Wish TV is now live on YouTube TV and Hulu Live, offering more hours of local programming than any other station. Search for Wish TV or look for CW8 on both YouTube TV and Hulu Live to find us. Watch local news, sports, and lifestyle shows live from Wish TV. You can still catch Wish TV free over the air or stream it live on wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile apps. Wish TV, available in more places for the latest news, weather, and sports.
It is the week ahead for April 13th, 2026. Let's begin with the 13th. That is Monday, and it will be the first day of several that we will have rain opportunities. With rain starting in the morning across portions of the state, we'll get into kind of a muggy air mass for this time of year, and pretty warm too, unseasonably so. Again, this time of year, we should be kind of hanging out in the low to mid 60s, and really, we're not going to have many days with high temperatures that cool. We're going to be very, very warm, more May-like and more late May-like for that matter. All right, so scattered showers and storms Monday morning. I do think as we get deeper into the day, you're going to have the possibility of scattered showers and possibly a few thunderstorms into the afternoon, but they're not necessarily widespread. There is a very, very thin sliver of the northern counties of Indiana, the entire state. Northern Indiana, northern counties, where there could be some strong to severe thunderstorms. The rest of the state is just kind of your non-severe general thunderstorms here and there, okay? And again, it's not going to rain all day, but just know that there could be some on and off chances for showers and storms. And high temperatures will be into the lower 80s. I'm going with a high of 81 in Indianapolis. So the pattern continues pretty active. With really Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all daily rain chances. You're going to have a stalled frontal boundary. And then you're going to have a pretty significant pull from the south and west. And so the combination of that, you're bringing in the warm and humid air. And then that frontal system is going to allow waves of energy to just kind of keep on coming right along. Think of it just like they're train tracks, basically. And so these waves of energies ride along the rain tracks, one after another, and they trigger periodic chances for showers and thunderstorms each day. The greatest concern for severe weather will be late Tuesday into Wednesday. So Tuesday's high, and I do think will be dry time. After a low of 68 Monday night, we're up to a high of 84 on Tuesday and a low of 67. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day on Tuesday. But again, I think there's still going to be a lot of dry time. By Tuesday night and then heading into Wednesday, we're going to have enough instability and some pretty decent wind shears, which should give us the opportunity for all modes of severe weather. Damaging winds, large hail. There could be some isolated tornadoes. There is also the northern half of the state included in a level 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather. So that's going to be where the best opportunity is for that severe weather. Tuesday late into Wednesday. That includes Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, Tuesday overnight, and early Wednesday morning. Overnight lows will fall into the mid-60s then Tuesday night. And Wednesday, we'll have more scattered showers and thunderstorms. There is a potential for some severe weather, although that threat may be kind of sliding more to the west here. A lot of this is going to be about timing, which, as the recording of this podcast, it's still a little early to tell. And with some of the overnight activity Tuesday night into Wednesday, that also can play a factor in how much energy and how quickly the atmosphere can recharge. But listen, the air is going to be pretty juicy. We'll have highs in the low 80s, and showers are likely Wednesday night with lows into the mid-60s. All right. Rain chances will continue. It looks like we'll have another wave coming in here for Thursday. There'll be a chance of showers, some thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. High temperatures will top out in the upper 70s. And there'll also be a chance for some showers heading into Thursday night with overnight lows around 60. Now, end of the week, it does look like we could at least dry out overnight Thursday night and then heading into Friday. I'm going to leave some spotty rain chances in for Friday, but as of now, I think there could be, or should be, many dry hours. High temperatures will be in the mid-80s with overnight lows into the mid-60s. And then heading into the weekend, Saturday, potentially wet with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Again, pretty far out at the time of the recording of this podcast, so exact timing is difficult to say. High temperatures will be in the upper 70s heading into Saturday with those rain chances. And then it does appear that we're going to have a little bit cooler temperatures by Sunday. We'll have an area of high pressure settling in, and that should not only cool us down, but it should dry us out too. The National Blend of Models wants to take our highs only in the low 60s on Sunday, and then that will carry over into Monday of next week before we start bumping back up into the 70s by the middle of next week. But those days do look dry this far out, okay? So I know, busy week. The 7-day rainfall numbers, because, potentially could be up there if you're having daily rain chance. About 1.5 inches is what's being estimated around central Indiana. The highest numbers are probably going to be in the northern third of the state, 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. Basically from a Lafayette to Kokomo to Fort Wayne line, and then north is going to be the best chance for that. The rest of central Indiana is kind of ranging between 1 inch to 1.5 inches. You may not get up to 1 inch around the Ohio River. So this is definitely going to be more action the more north you go across central Indiana. All right, so we'll keep you updated if there's any really significant severe weather. Right now, I'd say just be alert Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, and then into early Wednesday morning for our severe weather risk this week. That's a look at the forecast for this week. We'll show some stats and talk about the extended outlook, all that and much more coming up next on Weather Week. All right, let's do some stats here for the month. Precip to date, just shy of 0.5 inch of rainfall. We're actually down about 1 inch. Last year at this time, we were off to a roaring start with the rain. I think I mentioned that in the podcast last week. 6.03 is where we were at this time last year for the month of April. But because of our very early wet start to March, we're still above average. For the springtime, 8.9 total. We're up 2.88. And we're actually not that far behind from where we were last year at 8.81 as where we were at this point last year. For the year, 11.1 inches. We are up about 1/3 of an inch of rainfall. All right. 8 to 14 days. Well, we'll do 6 to 10. I already previewed this. Above average temperatures on the whole. We do get a little bit cooler, slightly below average. It looks like Sunday, Monday, but then kind of warming back up. This would be the dates from the 17th to the 21st, and above average precipitation in that same time frame. The 8 to 14 day outlook would be the 19th through the 25th. And again, strong signal for above average temperatures and above average precipitation. All right, so that's where we stand there. A quick update. We had the drought monitor issued last Thursday. This was a big one here, guys, because I know I've mentioned many of the podcasts of where we stand on the drought monitor and that we have been in a drought, especially in northern Indiana. We are now drought-free. Drought-free was the new update on Thursday for the first time. For the first time since last May. So it was like 331 days, I believe, that we were running consecutively of drought conditions somewhere in the state. And we finally have relieved that. Northern Indiana was the last holdout, and that's really where it was worse. Still considered abnormally dry, so that's kind of like the watch before you get into a drought condition, but not technically a drought. So with rain this week, that may completely resolve all of that. There'll be a new update that will be technically issued Tuesday, but not issued to the public until Thursday. So we will see. We'll have that update next week on the podcast. But some good news there because now timing is perfect. We're starting to enter into the growing season. And so that is a good thing. All right. That'll do it for this week's podcast. Always appreciate your feedback. Shoot me an email anytime, marcus.bailey@wishtv.com. You can also reach out on social media, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm on all of those. Search for Marcus Bailey or Marcus Bailey Weather. You can also get our forecast for free with our Storm Track 8 weather app that's free download in your phone's app store. And, of course, at wishtv.com/weather. And you can get my forecasts Monday through Friday on the TV side on News 8 Daybreak from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Hope to see you there. While you're here, make sure to check out all the other great podcasts, all part of the All Indiana Podcast Network. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk soon, and God bless.
Discover more from Storm Track 8 Weather and Wish TV. Online at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to check out more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.